And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the one and only channel, the only channel that tries to go live every day for all of you. Welcome to the Whiskey Reaper channel. For all of you watching, yes, we have some whiskeys out here. Buffalo Trace, of course, because today on this stream, I ended up getting a couple other bottlings of Buffalo Trace. And for all of you, we're going to actually see, is there ones that are better? Now, I have done a stream like this before for all of you, but some of you probably haven't seen. So for all of you, if you can do the favor, you can subscribe down below. And also, you can hit the like button on the stream. It always helps out. I'm going to see if the view's good on here before we start this amazing show. Oh, yes. We got the perfect view for all of you. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, last time we streamed, we did a hell of a job, let me tell you. We hit about almost $300 on the last stream that we did. And if you love cooking, I cook for all of you all the time. Mainly on the weekdays, but I can tell you on the weekends too, when I have something to cook for all of you, I do cook an amazing meal. So for all of you that are just tuning in now, if you're watching right now, we got about a couple people tuning in now. Welcome to the show. So what we're doing here today is we're going to do some things, but personally, I do know some of you want to know about Zaharov, yes, Signature Bloom. This is the newest release currently, the fragrance that we are going to be talking about today. And also, yes, Buffalo Trace. You know what? A lot of people talk bad about this. I don't think there's anybody out there that says, oh, I'd rather get this over. There's a lot of people that really talk bad about this, but there's something I can tell you about this. In fact, today on this stream, we're doing some store picks. Some store picks. And I did get a different store pick. So officially, we're going to do 4 different bottlings of Buffalo Trace. Boom. There you go. You see it there. Don't want to show you yet. The moment that we get a bottle that's good, fantastic, I will show you, boom, the store, maybe the bottling that I had. But currently, we have a couple Buffalo Trace bottles. Let's pop these open. Let's pour a little bit. And currently, I'm going to pour this one next. As a matter of fact, maybe I should do it like this. This looks a little bit better. A full one, and a half full one. Maybe I should do it like this. Maybe I should. By the way, in the chat room, Tater Dom, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here always, Tater Dom. I do know that yesterday I skipped the live stream, and I did a little bit of videos for all of you, and I got something for you guys for next week. But we are going to be opening this one up, so don't you forget. Let me put this one over here just for now. Let me make sure that the tune is good, okay? Let me make sure the tune is good. Can you hear me? I think you can. Let me know. Crystal clear. Boom. I think you guys can hear me. Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive a little bit closer to our glasses. Let's dive a little bit. Perfect. Thank you so much. Five Banaka sprays. And officially, I'm going to tell you what I think of this. My honest review on this. There's a lot of people out there that aren't very honest. And personally, I have been wearing this. And you're going to see me talk about Zaharov Signature Bloom. Is this fragrance going to be from you? But currently, we have to pour ourselves. By the way, shout out to the Florida Panthers. They did a hell of a thing. Okay, so let's pour this up. We're starting to get the YouTube algorithm perfect. Let's pour that up here. This is one of my newest catches. I caught this one in the wild, and if you think I caught it with a rod, yeah, I caught it with a rod. I can tell you, okay, I'm big pimping. I'm the real big pimping out here. When it comes to Buffalo Trace, I tend to pick the best ones. So currently, okay, we're gonna try this one out. This one's this one. And then let me pour this one up over here. Okay, here we go. Let's pour this one up over here. So again, let's pour this one. Mind you, I want for you to understand. When you find these, I don't buy small bottles. These small 750, I don't buy these on purpose. I only buy them if they're store picks. You see, boom, 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 boom. There's store picks. The only time that I buy a small little bottle like 750 is if it's a store pick. Let me boom it for you one more time. Boom, boom. I'm the real big pimpin' out here. Anyways, let's pour this up, okay? Look, man, the only people that should say the word big pimpin' is if you're a real pimp or you're from South Florida, big Miami, yeah. And over here, let's go over here. Let's pour this up, okay? Now we're drinking just a little bit because at the end of the day, I don't do this to get drunk, okay? I do this to review, okay? I do this to review, and to review, you have to make sure to have all of your brain just completely concentrated. So for the people watching, tuning in now, okay? For the people watching, this is, well, oh, let me give you a preview. Let's go. Let me show you. This is officially, I'm gonna give you a preview. Boom! Oh, shit. I'm gonna do it one more time, okay? Like coming out of a closet and showing up and saying, holy shit, I just came out of a closet and there's 5 blonde women, 5 brunette women. Boom! Look at that. By the way, I'm gonna show you this. We have 100 people watching. Holy, boom it, boom it. Let me boom it one more time. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. That's insane. Isn't that a bottle to be, oh man. I'm gonna talk about this, but before I talk about this, baby, you gotta understand, at the end of the day, you have to make sure to hit the like button for the stream. And also in the chat room, somebody says, you come out of the closet like a big pimpin', and all of a sudden you got 5 black women. That's okay for you, Mr. Banaka, in the chat room. And also for all of you, if you're into men, I can't tell you that. Most of us out here are pretty straight. Either way, whatever it is you like, come out of the closet. Whatever it is you like. Hey, you like Latinas, you like white, beautiful women. If you're like, women, all type of women's, whatever it is, you guys, understand, wherever you go, you want to smell good. So I'm going to review this one very soon, but before we review this one, I have to do a little bit of a battle here. These two might look the same. These 2 bottles might look the same, but they're not, okay? So this is how it goes with these Buffalo Trace bottles. Whenever you find a Buffalo Trace bottle, it's going to be very inexpensive, about $30. But boom! You see that? Boom, boom, boom! When you see a sticker on here, it's a special bottle. So my recommendation for you, if you ever go to the store, you find yourself a Buffalo Trace, don't buy it if it doesn't have a sticker. If you have no sticker, don't buy it, okay? My recommendation for you, if you're new into whiskeys, buy the big one. This is the big boy. This is the 1.75. It's so big. Look at this, so big. That's what she said. The point of the matter is you always want to get the bigger one, the bigger value, best value. Okay, always get the 1.75 when it comes to Buffalo Trace. I don't tell you to buy the small one unless you're broke. If you're broke, don't even buy it. I'm telling you right now, if you are broke and you got no money, don't even buy the regular Buffalo Trace. It has to have a sticker on it, okay? Boom! There you go, there's a sticker. Boom! It has to have the sticker. Okay, if you want to be a real big pimpin', you got to do it the right way, okay? There's a lot of people out there that say that they're big pimpins, but there ain't no pimpin' till you a real pimp. I'm going to say this, okay? For all of you, let's start with this, okay? By the way, I'm no pimp. You can call me the Reaper. And for the 100 people watching, please, we got 100 people watching right now. Shout-outs to you. I see you, baby. If you could do me the favor, for all of you, I know many of you are tuning in for the brand new fragrance, Zaharov Signature Bloom. Oh, I'm getting some Parkinson's. Look, I'm going to tell you more about it. There's people out there that don't know how to use this one. And you're going to stick around because I'm going to tell you how to use this one. There's one way to get this to last you a long time, 10 plus hours. Okay, there's a way for you to do that, especially when you're drinking whiskey. So for all of you, a couple other people, hit the like button. Thank you so much for hitting the like button for this stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Anyways, here we go. Let's know. I'm going to do this real quick if I can. Let me nose this one out. Now, this one I'm having, newest bottle I have. Let's nose this one out. Ooh, wow. For some reason, I usually never get like a fruity note on here, like a raspberry. This has a little bit of raspberry on here. A lot of rye, a lot of rye, a lot of rye spice on here. I like the rye spice, but sometimes it's too much, okay? Sometimes the rye spice is too much, but this one's a store pick, so understand, when I buy some of these, they're all gonna be different. Now, why am I doing this? Because I wanted to do this myself, by myself, very close to the TV while the hockey players are playing. I wanted to do this by myself, but it's wrong for me to do this by myself and not do it in front of you guys, okay? I gotta do the big stuff. I gotta do the big pappy stuff in front of you guys, okay? So we have two over here that we opened. We have a third one that we're gonna do, and also we're gonna open up. We're gonna taste the regular one. This is the regular Buffalo Trace. So here we go. Let me nose this one again. Again, I did get a little bit of raspberry on this one. This is the newest bottle that I have. Oh, fuck. That's insane, baby. That's insane. Here we go. Let's try this out. Oh, a little bit of toffee on that one. A little bit of toffee on that one. I'm tasting the toffee, but I'm getting a lot of rye spice on that one. A booming amount of rye spice on that one. Wow, there's a lot of rye spice on that one. I do know that most of the other ones that I have, because I remember them, they don't have that amount of rye spice. A lot amount of rye spice. You get that beautiful vanilla, but the vanilla is very tuned down. The rye spice on this one is just heavily enhanced. I get a little bit of toffee. The wood oak note on here, it is very in there. Let me try this one again, but currently, what you want to do is you want to move this around for all of you watching. Move this around in your glass. Make sure all of the wall is dirty. You got to make sure the walls are dirty. That's just how it is. Okay, let's try this again. Again, I will say, same thing goes. I'm getting a lot of rye spice in the front. It's going to the back, but I would tell you, I got a lot of oak note also on this one. A little bit of raspberry note on here that I'm tasting. My other Buffalo Trace don't have that note. This is the only one that has that note, and personally, I do like this one. Am I gonna get a back one? Am I gonna get a backup? Well, we're gonna have to see after I try this other one. So currently, I'm gonna try this other one. Again, I'm gonna show you again, this is a different one. Okay, boom! You see, different bottle. Okay, and I'm gonna do this one time because somebody said Ripper Crew in the chat room. Yes, Ripper Crew. You know what time it is. Ripper Crew #1. You guys are amazing. Thank you for tuning in. I didn't have to do a stream today, but I told myself, you know, I want to try to do a stream every day. And for all of you, I have to do this for you. You guys send so much super chats in the last stream. We got about almost $300 in the last stream, and you guys are amazing. Throughout the week, we have made so much money. That I think all of you do deserve me to do these streams every day. So here we go. Let me try this out. Again, make sure those walls are nice and dirty. Nice and dirty. Here we go. Real dirty. Real dirty. Anyways, let's nose this. Wow. That is insane. That is insane. I don't know if you can tell, but currently, if you could see, the walls are way oily. It's almost like if somebody put some olive oil on this bad boy. Holy, this is real good. That, my man, that, my lady, that is ridiculous. There's so much vanilla. It's a richness on the vanilla on here. It's almost like they took out that vanilla from the Milky Way chocolate. They put it in here and melted. A little bit of toffee. I don't have almost no rye spice on here. Very low on the rye spice. Very tuned down compared to this one. This one has an enhancement of rye spice. A lot of rye spice. And personally, I like that at times, but not all the times. This is very rich on the vanilla. Very rich. I really like this one. Anyways, let me try this one again. Man, that's insane. That is insane. Holy Jesus, baby Jesus, baby. Baby Jesus. I also get a little bit of honey, just pop it out on here with this one, a little bit of honey on this one. So far, I do like this one a lot more than the new one. Personally, this is a store pick, so you have to understand the beauty. The beauty of picking up store pick Buffalo Traces is that you can officially put them all to battle eventually. You can taste all of them, and they're all going to taste different. It's almost got like getting a regular Coca-Cola from America and a Coca-Cola from Mexico. Two different things. And then you keep on going. Coca-Cola has vanilla. They have Coca-Cola cherry. They have Coca-Cola. So the beauty on some of these store picks, if you ever find any store picks of Buffalo Trace, it's officially, they're all going to taste different. And the best part about it is just like this one, I didn't like too much of the rye. I liked it. It's good, but too much rye spice on this bad boy. Yes, I'm going to try it again. Yeah, too much rye spice on there. Also, the oak note on here, to me, seems a little bit tannic. I'm not going to say tannic. I'm going to say like, how can I say? A little bit like before you get a seasoned oak note on here. You got the toffee on here. You got a little bit of pop on here. This would be actually really good in a cocktail. And as a matter of fact, I might be using this one on the cocktail when I review this beautiful fragrance, okay? I might be doing a cocktail with this one. I'm probably going to use the worst one. Currently, right now, I have to take this one out. Okay, let's take this one out. Whew. And we're gonna put this one, okay, this other one. This one's out of the way, and now we're gonna put this one. This is the one that we're gonna put replacement. Let's boom it over here. Officially, let's take this one out of the way. Yes, we take this one out of the way. Currently, this is winning so far on the stream that we're doing. I really like this bottle. So here we go. And for all of you people that are tuning in, this is the live stream. This is live tasting. Buffalo Trace, yes. Repeat after me. You gotta get store-picked Buffalo Traces. That's the way to do it. And Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. It is so hot out here. I don't even know how I'm doing a stream out here. I should be butt naked right now. But you know what? Big Pimpin' he don't walk around naked. Let me pour a little bit here. Ooh. There you go. Who's your daddy, baby? Who's your daddy? Let's put this over here. Reaper's your daddy. Here we go. Let's nose this one out, okay? One time. Let's nose this one out. Holy shit. A lot. Now, you see, this is the beauty of this, okay? Right now, what I'm smelling on here, a lot of caramel, a lot of brown sugar. This one didn't have that, okay? This last one that we just did, this one had a lot of enhancement of vanilla. You also had that wood note that's just beautiful, very nice. Vanilla, that one, that's just beautiful. But this one has a lot of brown sugar and caramel. That's the biggest dominant note on here. Ooh, wow, holy shit. And the oak note on here is very tuned down. It's tuned down to the point that it's a little bit sweet, but it's perfect. It is very, very good compared to the other one that we just, the new one. But this one over here, let me smell it. Shit, dude, this is insane. Holy, it's gonna be a hard one. Whew. I think I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. Oh shit. There's some chemtrails. There's some chemtrails in the sky. Anyways, here we go. Let's try this out. Here we go. Let's try this baby out. Okay. Wow. That one gives me an elevation of everything. That one has rye spice, but it's tuned down. The brown sugar and the caramel just dominating completely on here. The vanilla is tuned down to another notch. tad bit of honey on this. Tad bit of honey on this. A little bit of citrus on this. So far, this one has a lot of stuff going on. This bottle has a lot of stuff going on. Does it make it better? Sometimes it does. This is a little bit too perfect. If I was to explain to you what perfect is to me, perfect is what you want at the moment. Perfect is what you need at the time. Perfect is, like right now, it's super sunny. Perfect is something that's low on, right now would be low on rye spice. Something that's just smooth, easy. A little bit of vanilla, a little bit of toffee, a little bit of oak note, not too overwhelming on the oak note. Right now, the situation I'm at, I'm outside. You can tell my skin is, look at that. My skin is just, I am super, look at that, boom. Super sweaty. So is this gonna be it? This has everything though. If I'm inside, is it gonna be better? Maybe. Here we go, let me try this. Oh baby, that's no joke. Oh, by the way, let me show you, okay? Oh, look at that, boom, baby. Looks beautiful. Very beautiful presentation, this fragrance. We're gonna talk about that right now, okay? Let me do this review real quick for the people that want to watch for Monday, because I do know Mondays are big days for a lot of people. This is the first day of the work sometimes. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a soda in the freezer. Let me do that. Okay, perfect. So let me try this one again one more time, okay? That was nice. Personally, I think I'm still gonna give it to this whiskey over here that we have. But you know what? Let me try this out. This one is phenomenal. Holy shit. Let me take this out of the way. Holy heaven. This is phenomenal. This is the one. This is the one that I currently like And am I going to show you what it is? Well, I will as soon as we're going to have to taste one more. Now, what I'm going to taste is, I'm going to actually taste the big boy. Okay, this is the big boy that we're going to be tasting. Okay, let me see if I can back this up just a tad bit. That will be the big boy that we're tasting right now. 1.75. Yes, this is what you can get at your store. And officially, I'm going to tell you, I'm looking forward to this one. Is it going to beat that one personally? It shouldn't beat any of them. It should be in last place, but we'll see right now. Okay, so here we go. Let's pour ourselves a little bit of this regular Buffalo Trace. There we go. Let's put that over here. Let me nose this one out, okay? Oh, that is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. Really, really good. For it being a regular one, or being a regular whiskey, one that you could just buy, not a store pick. This is why everybody likes this, because it's fantastic. The nose is everything you want. You got a little bit of, also I can even smell honey in there. I can smell a little bit of toffee still in here. The rye spice is really in here too. This one is for the bang for the buck right now currently. It's always a bang for the buck. Whenever you get the big 1.75, remember that, gentlemen. Gentlemen, remember that is always a bang for the buck. The big one. Let me try this out. Lord, that's good. That is ridiculously phenomenal. I just tasted the other ones, and that is really, really good. Whew. Wow, that is ridiculously phenomenal. Let me try this again. I think that one's better than I think that's better than the bottle, the store pick. This is a store pick. The last one, not the last one I took off, but one of the ones that I took off. I think the regular Buffalo Trace is even better than this one. And I paid a little bit more for this one. I think I paid close to $40 for this one. This one, obviously, I paid under $30. This is another store pick, and if I wanted to show you this one, I would, but it didn't win, and I'm not going to even show you this one, but you can see, boom! See there, and then you can see this one, boom! You can see there's two different store picks here. These didn't win. These didn't win currently, officially. I'm going to take this one out of the way. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to actually take this out of the way too, and we're going to take out a little bit of ice and a little bit of ice, a little bit of Coca-Cola, and let's do a little bit of a mix. And I'm going to talk about this. So currently, let's put this over here. Okay, here we go. Let me move this out of the way because I know many of you want to see this. Okay, let me put this over here. That's what we're going to put over here. We're going to move this one over here. We're going to place this over here. And also, let's finish up the rest of this. Matter of fact, maybe I shouldn't even finish up the rest of this. That's really good. As a matter of fact, that's really, really good. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to put a little bit on here. Okay, so let's throw that on here. Perfect. And then what we're gonna do is, currently, since I didn't like this one as much, okay, just a tad bit, I'm gonna just throw it a little bit. Now, why am I doing this? Why am I using this in a cocktail? You just said don't use the small ones in a cocktail. Well, personally, I opened it up yesterday and I want more air in my bottle so I can taste a little bit more notes. Sometimes a little bit more air helps out, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pour a little bit of this. Here we go. Pour a little of that, and also I will tell you, let's put a little bit of Coca-Cola, fresh, cold. Okay, before we even talk about this one, I want to talk about this one right now. This is going to be a review for all of you. Let's open this up. Boom. Let's open that up. Perfect. Cheers, all of you, and here we go. Let me talk about this review on this beautiful bottle. We're gonna place this. We're gonna place this in the bottom here. Also, there is something I do want to show you guys. So for all of you, again, let me tell you, today is a whiskey and fragrance kind of a stream. It's going to be a nice one for all of you. So let me put this over here. And since this one won on this stream, I have to show you where this is from. And currently, ladies and gentlemen, this is the one officially that I have tried out of the 1, 2, 3. I had 3 other ones plus this one 4. Okay, this is the one that won. So for all of you watching, boom! That is Big Daddy Liquors. If you ever go to Flanagan's, if you ever go to either Flanagan's, you have sometimes you get store picks at those Flanagan's. So this is a store pick for South Florida. And if you're in Florida in general, I think there's all type of Flanagan's. But personally, this is probably one of the best store picks at Buffalo Trace, and I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a review for all of you. And if you haven't, hit the like button on the stream. It helps out a bunch. By the way, in the chat room, I'm gonna give a huge shout out to the people in the chat room: Edgar, Romeo, Tater, Dom, Farm Kitty, and also Banaka Sprays. I see you, Banaka Sprays. A couple of the people that showed up in the chat room. I do know I didn't promote this stream at all, so I will tell you. No promotion on the stream that I did, and I didn't even do it. I just did it last minute. So for all of you, I hope you're enjoying this beautiful moment. Now you're probably asking, what do you have to say about this fragrance? There's a lot I have to say about this. Again, let me show you this. Here's the presentation on this Zaharov Signature Bloom. Presentation is key on here. The box is beautiful. Look how beautiful this box is. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. But what matters is the juice. Again, let me show you this presentation. Very nice. Also, look at the presentation inside. Look at that. Oof. Insane. Okay, insane. Beautiful presentation. At the end of the day, here we go. This is the fragrance. Yes, this is a Zaharov Signature Bloom. And if you see it here we go. Let me show you the back of it. Beautiful presentation. Presentation to me is key at times because I don't want to be looking with a horrible bottle. This is a beautiful bottle. And currently, let me sip on this. Oh. Some of you are probably asking, hey, why did you use Perfume de Marley? Why did you use Perfume de Marley on your thumbnail? There's a reason why, and I'm going to show you that right now very soon. Okay, but before we even talk about Perfume de Marley comparisons between the fragrances, understand, I am here. Somebody's popping that wheelie. You heard that? Somebody's popping that wheelie. The point of the matter is, you can tell that it's very sunny here in South Florida. There's a lot of fragrances that will not last on your skin, especially if you have citrus fragrances. A lot of fragrances will not last in your skin when you're sweating. Understand when I'm talking to you. So that means, will this last on your skin when you're sweating? We're going to get to that now. But personally, I'm going to tell you this. I love the fact that when I have a clean fragrance, I have it in front of me, and this is a clean fragrance, especially coming out of the shower. You're dressing clean, you're dressing nice, you want to smell good, you want to smell fresh. This is exactly what you need, something like this. But I'm going to be non-biased because I need to make sure that my people, my subscribers understand when you come buying a fragrance, how you got to work it, how you got to spray it, what you got to do. So to start off, okay, with this one, this does have jasmine. You do have coconut on here that really pops. And one main thing I'm going to tell all of you that really hit me like literally hard, you have a bourbon vanilla on here. Okay, there's a note of a vanilla on here that's almost reminiscence. There's a note on here that reminiscence this vanilla note on here. Now today on the stream officially, the winner on here, Buffalo Trace, yes, from Flanagan's, Big Daddy Liquor. And I'm going to say this over here because, you know what, it's only good for me to tell you guys that this whiskey, Buffalo Trace whiskey, has a lot of vanilla on here. The reason why I picked this one more than the other ones is because The rye spice was basically almost not even dominating any of the palate. The vanilla was there, the caramel was there, but the vanilla really stood out to me on this one. The oak note is very sweet and very nice. I picked this one because of that. Again, I did say vanilla bourbon. Yes, vanilla bourbon is what stood out on this more dominating note on here. And it's pretty crazy to know that I just thought of that. This actually has a vanilla note on here that lingers throughout the hours and performance that you're going to be wearing this. Again, this does have coconut. This does have sandalwood. It does have jasmine. Okay, it does have jasmine. Make sure you understand. If you like jasmine, you will probably like this one. Look at this, beautiful. It does have orange blossom. Okay, orange blossom it does have. It does have a little bit of oud. I don't smell the oud at all on here. Okay, the main things that I smell on here, I'm going to tell you this off the rip. The main things I smell on here is a little bit of amber. When I'm smelling it on my skin, the coconut really pops off of here. The vanilla really pops. And the jasmine is really enhanced on here. If I can tell you one thing about this fragrance, okay, look at how much I used of it, okay? You can tell I use a little bit too much. Now, you're probably asking, what does this compare to? Let me get it. What does this compare to this? I've been using this at the beach, and the same coconut note that you get on here, you will get on here. It's almost identical to that coconut note. I'm going to tell you, I really do like that, especially in the high heat. You can tell I'm sweating on here. Okay, now this is performing. It's a performing master, but this is too much sometimes for me. You understand? Too much for me. Too much for me sometimes if I overspray this one. When it comes to this Signature Bloom, I can overspray this one, and I have no issues with this. Again, there's two different ways to spray this. If you want to have your performance on this fragrance, my recommendation for you is to spray it on your clothes. A lot of people in the world do not know the difference between spraying it on their skin and their clothes. If I spray this on my skin, if you could tell, I'm getting sweaty, and most of the oils do not last as long as on my clothes. I sprayed this fragrance on my tank top. Yes, I sprayed this on my tank top, and it lasted from 11 a.m. Hear me out. It lasted from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Do you understand how many hours that is? That is almost beast mode. Now, beast mode, I will tell you, when it comes to beast mode, I do not like fragrances that aren't clean for beast mode. Sometimes, if it's too pungent, if it's too strong, I don't like that. And this has a fresh feel to it. You got the jasmine, okay? You have the sandalwood note on here, but the 1-2 notes that I do tell you, you will get a lot off of this is that vanilla, that bourbon vanilla note on here sticks out to me on this fragrance. Makes this clean, makes this last long. You can smell it in the 10-hour mark, at the 12-hour mark. You can smell it on your tank top, and I do tell you, please spray this on your tank top. You will be able to understand. It does perform. You get the coconut note on there. You get a little bit of sandalwood, very tuned down. But I do tell you, that vanilla bourbon note, I have it on here. Now, some of you guys are probably asking, by the way, let me get the other fragrance. It does have that coconut, same coconut as this. Okay, make you understand. Let me sip on this before anything. Let me take this out of the way. Let me put this over here. Okay, let me put this over here. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Okay, there's a reason why I'm doing this. You have to understand what I'm doing here. Okay, personally, okay, when it comes to this fragrance, This is, to me, one of the cleanest fragrances in my collection. Very, very clean. The only problem with this, it's very expensive. If I recommend you guys to buy this, it's because you want to smell clean. One thing that this pops out, you got iris on here. If you like iris, you're going to get that clean iris on here. A little bit of sandalwood, a little bit of almost like an orange blossom type of an orange here on here. Just pops. Also a little bit of pepper on here that I remember. And I'm going to tell you this. I really, really like this one. It lasts me a long time, this Galloway. A long, long time. And for all of you, if you want to see, here we go. I think some of you want to see what it is. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, let me see. Boom, there you go. Okay, there you go. You can see. I don't know if you guys can see the barcode and everything. There you go. That's what you have. This is very, very clean. Very, very clean. The only issue with this, again, I will tell you, very expensive. Again, I will tell you this, very expensive. It will last you long in the heat. And I will tell you, this over here, to me, it's a lot better to me than that fragrance. Now you're probably asking, there's two different fragrances. Personally, to me, if I'm wearing these fragrances, that means that I want to smell clean. To me, mentally, when I pick up a fragrance, I want to smell clean. So I really don't care about any of the other notes that this one might have compared to this one. But the one that makes me feel the cleanest, the freshest, I will spray. And personally, this is a Zaharov fragrance. It is really beautiful. It is more inexpensive than this one over here. And personally, if you can tell, I am destroying this one because it's really, really good. Presentation's beautiful, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to be taking this everywhere and showing this everywhere to anybody. Okay, I'm just going to be spraying at the house, and that's about it. Farm Kitty, thank you for dropping the link on the website for this. Everybody knows where you can get Perfume the Marley. You can get that always in Saks Fifth Avenue. You can get it online. And I'm going to tell you, very expensive, very expensive. So I will tell you, for some of you, you can't afford that one. I understand. But this over here, 15 hours maybe. I didn't smell myself after that 15-hour mark because I had to take off my tank top. But this officially, if you spray this on your skin, okay, if you spray this on your skin, it will last you a good amount of time. But to get the full performance of this, you have to spray this on your clothes or you spray this fragrance on your tank top. Personally, I wear a tank top every day. So again, let me show you the box. Beautiful box. Insane. I'm going to read you some notes that this has that I didn't even say. Apparently, this has sugar cane. I don't smell the sugar cane on here. I'm sorry. I don't smell it. I'm going to read some notes. Okay? I don't smell the sugar cane on here at all. I smell that vanilla. I smell that coconut. I smell that jasmine on here. And I also smell that amber. It also says on the notes on here, it also said it has myrrh. I don't know if I smell myrrh at all. Okay, it says it has white jasmine. It also says it has two type of jasmine. As a matter of fact, three type of jasmine. One from France, another jasmine that it doesn't say where it's from. I think the other jasmine, white jasmine. The other one is from Egypt. So there's about like 2 or 3 different jasmines on here. A mix of jasmines. Maybe that's why this is as clean. Personally, the only thing I smell, okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Only thing I smell the amber. I smell the coconut. I'm talking about performance-wise. I smell that coconut. And I smell that beautiful vanilla that's almost reminiscent suburban. We have 150 people watching. 150 people watching. So my recommendation, if you want to buy yourself a Galloway and you want to smell fresh, do you understand that I just discovered this? This is way, way better to me. I will tell you the difference between iris and jasmine. Okay? Listen to this. The difference between both of these, iris and jasmine. Let me tell you the difference. There's no difference. If you're by a woman, if you're by another man, it's just you're just gonna smell clean. You're gonna smell clean. You're gonna smell almost like a little bit of floral action on there. Very clean, very fresh. There's not gonna be much of a difference. Okay? The only difference personally to me, I can say this over here is a little bit, there's a lot of people that do not like this. There's a lot of people over here that do not like this. Okay, Perfume de Marly, very expensive, and there's women out there that don't like this. There's also men out there that don't like this. I like it, and that's all that matters. If I like a fragrance, I tell you I like it, and this, I enjoy wearing that a lot. In summertime, I really enjoy wearing that. It pops off my skin. Do I get 10 hours on this? Yes, I do. But it's very expensive. You can see in the website, it's very expensive. So again, the beauty on this, holy, you got Adventures in the chat room. Adventures in the chat room. Thank you so much, Adventures. She says over here, let me read the super chat. And also, let me put this down over here. Let me read the super chat. Adventure says, hey, Reaper, checking in from the sky. I feel like I haven't had my Reaper fix in a quite while, she says. And for all of you, I'm going to tell you this, Adventures, if you haven't subscribed to Adventures, we have 130 people watching. Please do me a favor, you can subscribe to her, and also you can hit the like button for the stream. It helps out to hit the like button for the stream. Up above, you can hit the like button for the stream. And also, you can subscribe up above. We hit 9,000 subscribers recently. I'm going to have a little celebration very soon, but this is not the celebration. This is for me to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that we have and we found an amazing fragrance that I'm going to have to buy backup of this beautiful Zaharoff. By the way, Adventures, this is something you and TJ would enjoy this a lot. Very refreshing, very fresh, very clean. So Adventures, I will tell you, I think you will probably really like this one. I do know Adventures loves fragrances. And for all of you watching, if you haven't seen her channel, she loves traveling. If you love traveling, I'm going to tell you that. You got to go check out her channel, okay? Adventures, thank you so much. Huge shout-outs to Adventures in the chat room. Thank you so much. By the way, Adventures, if you haven't seen the last stream that we did, it was Friday. It was crazy stream, crazy, insane stream. We made about $300. It was insane. The super chats were flying. It was a battle between the women and the men. As somebody else hit the like button. Thank you so much for hitting the like button for the stream. You're amazing. Let me taste this. Oh, wow, that's good. Oh, let me pour a little bit more of this. Oh, yeah. Oh. Whoa. Oh, shit. Whew. Whew. Adventures says she hasn't had her dose of Reaper in a while. Thank you so much, Adventures, for the $20 super chat. And also, Adventures, I think I'm gonna be doing one. I'm gonna see. You know, if maybe you like this one, because currently I'm ripping this. Look at this. Look at this. It's pretty low. I'm gonna spray this on myself again. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. This is really fresh. I don't even know how to explain it. It's really fresh. Very nice, very nice. Also, I'm gonna say, if you guys haven't watched, if you guys haven't seen, look at this, baby. Officially, the Florida Panthers today, they won against the Florida Lightning. Shout out to Bob. Adventures, look, Adventures. Bob sent me this. I ended up putting it in back of the barbecue. And Adventures, I'm going to read the whole thing because currently, I'm going to tell you this, Adventures. I couldn't see the comment. She says, hey, Reaper, check it in from the sky. I feel like I haven't had a dose of the Reaper in a while. I'm taking it all in. I hope you take it in as much as you can Because at the end of the day, I showed you some Buffalo Trace bottles here. And also, we do have Edgar Romy in the chat room, Farm Kid in the chat room. And she says over here, Adventure, she says, that fragrance smells nice, but the white bottle looks like a Glad plug-in. What is a Glad plug? Oh, Glad plug-in. You talking about the ones you put in the bathroom? You telling me that this looks like a Glad plug-in? It kind of does, doesn't it? You put it in the wall, and yeah, it kind of does. This is actually expensive. Galloway, very expensive. I paid about almost close to $300, and it's just really good. Here we go. For the people that want to know the badge code, this is the badge code of my bottle. I do know a lot of people want to know the badge code. Well, there's a badge code on this, okay? I know some of you want to know that. Personally, I think the fragrance community, they know that there's badge codes when it comes to certain bottles. I will tell you, to me, let me put this over here. Okay, let me put it over here again. Perfect. Let me put these over here again. Boom. So again, what can I say about this? Clean, clean, clean. But I think we have a little competitor on here. I recommend a lot of you to buy this one. Why do I recommend you to buy this? It's because when you buy a fragrance, you want it to smell very clean. And this destroys all of the check marks. All the check marks you want to smell clean, this gods that. By the way, I will tell you, when you wear a fragrance, it's what you want to feel at the moment. Okay, it's not the people around you. If you like compliments, you'll probably get compliments on here that you smell very clean. Currently, I will tell you, I tend to go in and out of the stores, so I can't tell you that in the last couple of days I got compliments. Officially, I can tell you the only compliment I can say right now to myself is wow, wow, wow. You're finally figuring out something that other YouTubers don't talk about. You spray this on your tank top and on your clothes, and you're gonna get the performance of a lifetime. And this over here, 10 plus hours. It is ridiculous. By the way, let me sip on this. Now, one thing this does lack, a lot of you say that you don't want musk. It has no musk on here, okay? Straight up clean shower, out of the shower type of a smell. You got no musk on there. You got no white musk. I do know that some of the fragrances that have been released by Zaharov have had a lot of musk in there. Just a tad bit of musk, or maybe something else is very animalic that I've showed you. This one has none of that. And personally, I'm going to tell you, that orange blossom at the beginning, when you first spray it, you're going to have that orange blossom popping out of your skin. Okay, popping out of your skin. That tones down completely. Right now, I have that orange blossom popping out of the skin. I have the jasmine that's just twirling around my body. I love that. And I have that beautiful, I'm going to say a beautiful vanilla note on here that's just popping. But at the end of the day, you're going to get a little bit of coconut and vanilla, personally, I think, and you're going to get just a tad bit of jasmine. Personally, I will tell you, if I wanted to recommend you one of these bottles, I mean, come on, man. This is a hell of a buy, currently. I'm going to see if I buy a backup. Man, look at this, even a black top. Oh, the cool part about this, the tops are very much locked in, which on this one's not locked in. This will come off easy. This one, well, it's not going to come off easy, but you just got to pop it off. Got to pump it off, okay? Okay, just pump it off. Very beautiful. Again, this is a little bit of a different kind of clean feel. I think if a guy was driving a Bentley and you wore any of these, if you wore any of these and you're driving a Bentley, you wouldn't be able to tell which one is better, because currently they're both really good, okay? They're both really good. Anyways, you guys got your fragrance fix on a Sunday. We have 6 minutes left on this stream. I want to hit it in the hour mark. Okay, I want to hit it in the hour mark. Let me recap everything. And personally, I want to put this one right in the center, if I can. There you go. let me recap everything. Let me put this over here. As a matter of fact, let me take this down and put it over here. Let me recap everything, okay? So to recap on this stream, officially, I tried out some bottles. I added another bottle in the mix. This one officially, boom! I'm not gonna show you. This one got last place currently on the stream. And if you all know, this weekend I went to Boca Raton. You already know I went to Boca Raton yesterday. You've seen some videos on YouTube. Check out those videos, short videos that I posted for all of you. You see the prices around Boca Raton here in Florida. Officially, we did other bottles over here, another one over here, Buffalo Trace store pick, another store pick. Okay, but currently this one is the one that won. And officially, I will say, let me put this over here. Let me see if I get this. I had the bigger bottle. Where'd the bigger bottle go? I couldn't find the, I think I put it inside. Point of the matter is, on this stream, this Buffalo Trace is the one that won. And this one is from Big Daddy. So if you ever go to eat some, now this, I never promote a store. I hardly ever promote a store. The reason why I don't promote a store is because there's no store out there that's paying me to promote their products. They can sell their own stuff by themselves. That's just what it is. Nobody's paying me to do any of these things. The only ones that's paying me to do everything is you guys. I see you, baby. You guys in the chat room. You guys are sending super chats. You guys are sticking around. You guys are hitting the like button. You guys are subscribing. You're subscribing down below. You guys are the reasons why sometimes I do what I do. And on this stream, it's going to be probably one of the first times I show I show a company. Let me drink this. Whew. Officially, the winner still, Big Daddy Liquor. Amazing, amazing store pick. Just phenomenal store pick. And if you want to see up close, I can't get it too close, but it says barrel number 52. So if you ever come to Florida and you find that, it's just phenomenal. Really, really good. The vanilla on here is really insane. And it does remind me a lot of this fragrance. The vanilla that this has, I will say, I don't tend to have vanilla fragrances on my skin in summertime, but for some reason this really, really works, and it's very, very beautiful. And maybe, just maybe, okay, just maybe I have a little bit of a bias thing because I love bourbon, and bourbon does have a vanilla type of a note. This does have a bourbon type of a vanilla note. But anyways, the point of the matter is we drank all the Buffalo Trace, and this one officially, this one is a hell of a winner. Hell of a winner. Let's put this center stage over here. Oh man, that looks good. That looks great. Holy shit, that looks good. You guys tell me, what do you think? It looks good or what? Let me put this over here. I wanted to do this actually. I wanted to look at this. Let me put this a little bit closer. Now I have an empty bottle currently. I don't know what empty bottle this is, but I have a feeling that this is very close to similar. It's not similar. This is Big Daddy Liquor. Oh, holy shit! Wait, time out. Time out. We got two Big Daddy Liquor, one Big Daddy Liquor, and another Big Daddy Liquor, but this one's different, okay? This one is barrel 52, and the new stickers don't even give you the barrel. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Anyways, that's my empty bottle. Really good. So far, I can't complain about Flanagan's. They really do good, amazing store picks. That's insane, baby. I'm gonna put this. Let's put this a little bit over here. Is it finally time for me to end the stream officially on the Super Chats? We got adventures that sent Super Chats today, and I have to give a huge shout out to everybody that sent Super Chat on the last streams. You all in the last streams, you all just did amazing. You guys are just ridiculous on the last stream, man. I'll tell you right now, the last stream that we did, all of you were amazing. You guys are freaking amazing. And for all of you, hey, I think this is a review for fragrance. This is a review for, obviously, the Buffalo Trace bottle. Oh, man. Am I going to retire this forever? I might just retire this forever. After I just discovered this, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. I think I'm going to retire this forever. I'm going to wear this, but it's going to be very little. After what I just discovered with this, I can't tell you enough. Look at this. By the way, I'm going to show the presentation. 360, okay? Here we go. Here's the bottle. Here's the bottle. By the way, this is 2 ounces. I don't know if you can see it. 2 ounces. By the way, let me show you presentation. Fragrances. You always wear a fragrance, ladies and gentlemen. Always wear a fragrance when you're drinking a little bit of whiskey. Presentation. Also, you got the black cap, black bottom. Beautiful. Presentation is key. Look at this. Oh, Sheila in the chat room. Sheila in the chat room. I see you, Sheila. I see you, Sheila. And for all of you, Sheila in the last stream, shoot. Sheila was insane in the last stream, I'll tell you that. I do know that Sheila works a lot, and now she's back to work. But officially, here we go. Let's show you the presentation. By the way, in the chat room, you could rewatch the chat room and see what everybody has to say in the chat room. Look at that, man. What a cool... Now, one thing I will say, the only bad thing about this bottle, there's only one thing that's bad. And I'm going to say this for me, my own subjective opinion. The one thing bad about this bottle, let me tell you the one thing bad. But before one thing bad, whoo, oh, it's hot, boy. It is hot in here. Oh, shit, it's hot. Let me put this over here. Let me put this right now. I'm not going to put that there. Let me put this over here. The one thing bad about this bottle is that, ladies and gentlemen, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number 1. Only bad thing is that I can't buy this in a bigger bottle. I love to buy my bottles bigger. When it comes to whiskeys, you see, you get bang for the buck when you get the bigger bottle. When it comes to fragrances, the same thing goes. When you buy a bigger bottle, you will always get better value on your purchase. And currently, the only bad thing about this currently right now is that there's no bigger bottle, and I don't think that there is ever going to be a bigger bottle for this. But again, I will tell you this. This will last you a long time. And if you go to the gym, this is a gym fragrance. This is a daily fragrance. This is an office fragrance. This is a fragrance you can use anywhere. This is an everyday carry type of fragrance. You can have this in the car. I'm going to tell you this. Again, let me recap. If you spray this on your tank top, if you spray this on your clothes, it will last you 10 plus hours. I got about, again, I will repeat myself one more time. I sprayed myself at 11 a.m., 11:30 a.m. when I came out of the shower. I had to go to Boca and I had to do a lot of things. When I got back home, I still smelled it. But the moment that I really, oh, shoot, time out. Sheila with a $10 super chat. Sheila with a $10. She said, Sheila, thank you so much, Sheila. And this is for you, Sheila. This is for you, Sheila, okay? Sheila, cheer, Sheila. She's been working really hard. Sheila, here, this is for you. Oh, that's good. Sheila, that's for you, okay? And she says, with a $10 super chat, she says, good night, Reaper Crew. Sheila, I hope you have an amazing, amazing night. I do tell you that Sheila doesn't go to sleep at this time. She goes to work at this time. And for you, Sheila, I thank you for Thank you for always being in the chat room. Thank you for always giving a huge super chat, because last stream that we did, she sent a lot of money on the stream. She popped it out. We had Edgar Romy in the chat room. We had a couple people send super chats in the last stream. It was insane. The last stream was really insane. But yesterday, I had to pick something up. And for all of you that do not know, next week is going to be something crazy. And if you don't know already, I will tell you here, very exclusive. Next week, we're going to be opening up a brand new Blanton's bottle, Blanton's Gold. So for all of you, stay tuned for next week. There's a reason why I took it off yesterday, because I had to make sure to do some videos for all of you. And also, remember, we're getting close to 10,000 subscribers. So whenever I show anything like this, it means something. It means that Ripper Crew, we are #1, and I only show you the best stuff. I will never, ever tell you a bottle's good when it's not good. I'm not like that, because I used to be like you guys. If you don't know that already, I used to be like you guys, and I'm just saying this, okay? I'm still pretty new. There's so many things I could do on YouTube. So many things I can do on YouTube is just ridiculous, okay? But this fragrance, when you're wearing just anything, it doesn't matter. Yesterday, what was I wearing? I was wearing jeans. I was wearing a tank top, and I was wearing a loose shirt, nice collared shirt, and some sneakers. And this was fabulous. It was just popping. It was nice. I will tell you, sometimes you will get a little bit nose blind if you spray too much. Don't spray too much of this. I go around, I spray myself around, and then I spray my tank top. That's what I did, and it was just amazing. Again, I will tell you, let me sip this up. Sheila, thank you so much, Sheila, for the super chat. I see you, Sheila. Adventures. Thank you so much for the super chat. I think we officially, did we get to the 1 hour? I think we did. Oh, wow. I think we got to the 1 hour so far. Ooh. I think we got the 1 hour, and officially, why am I showing you Kingsford all the time? Because I want you to use what I use. I use Kingsford charcoal when I barbecue. When I cook food, I use Kingsford charcoal because it never steers me wrong. Remember, when I show you things, it's because I use them. And again, I'm going to put it center stage. Kingsford charcoal. Get yourself Kingsford charcoal when you get yourself a brand new barbecue charcoal grill. And also, again, get yourself a Zaharov fragrance. This is Signature Bloom, one of the newest fragrances releases. And if you want to smell clean, get yourself this. If I can say this is a unisex fragrance, I'm going to say this. Women can wear this, but men can also wear this. This is mainly, I will tell you, a unisex fragrance. But personally, if I'm smoking a cigar and I'm wearing this, it's a manly scent, okay? Manly scent. If some of you have a certain musk to yourself, there's a musk that comes out of your pores. It will blend perfectly with this. So the crazy part is, the very smart part of George Zaharov, that he didn't use musk on this. That allows you to use your own musk. Everybody's gonna have a different experience where they wear this. Everybody has a different type of musk. I do know that I have a certain musk. I've been told before that my pillow smells certain uniquely. My shirts smell unique. And I smell pretty unique myself. I have a certain musk to myself. And you gentlemen, you also have a certain musk to yourself. Remember that. There's also ladies out there that have a certain musk to themselves. So for all of you, you can make this fragrance very unique. Because at the end of the day, when you wear this, you're going to smell clean. And it does go with your musk odor. If you have a certain smell to, especially Adventures. Adventures says that she uses a certain type of a lotion. This actually, you know what? I can tell you, you or TJ can wear this. Very clean, very good. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hey, I think we did an amazing review on here. We did an amazing stream. I wanted to give you guys a quick stream on a Sunday. I didn't want to do too long because at the end of the day, this is for all of you, all of my subscribers. And at the end of the day, yes, Get yourself a Buffalo Trace whiskey. Make sure it's a store pick. Boom. Make sure, at the end of the day, when you come to Florida, you go to Big Daddy's Liquor, get yourself a store pick if you ever find one of them. That place is fantastic. Again, when you have any of these tastings, always use a Glencairn. When you're drinking outside with a little bit of a cocktail, have yourself a nice glass. Kingsford, always use Kingsford. And that's a review. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for everybody that stopped by in here. A huge shout out to Edgar Romeo. I see you, Edgar Romeo. Huge shout out to Farm Kitty. Thank you, Farm Kitty, for dropping the link of Zaharov fragrance. You can check in the chat room. About this fragrance, you can click the link. You can check it out. But I personally think that next week I need to buy myself another one of this because 2 ounces is not gonna do me good. I need at least 6 ounces. 6 ounces to feel secure, just in case, maybe the man can't do this again. Maybe he reformulates it. I got to make sure to get another one. Again, we talked about this one. If I can tell you to pass on this one and get this, I would tell you that because I'm going to start using this more. Other than that, you know what? Today's Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm going to give a huge shout out to the USA. Huge shout outs to the Reaper crew. Yes, I see you, baby. If you could do me the favor, all of you, hit the like button for the stream down below, or you maybe on the side over here. I'm a little bit dirty now, but I can tell you up above you can subscribe. We have hit 9,000 subscribers. I'm going to do one of these celebration streams very soon. Maybe we're going to cook something good. But currently, I'm going to tell you, drink your whiskey how you want to. Okay, it doesn't matter how you drink it how you want to. It is your whiskey at the end of the day. I will tell you, shout out to the U.S. Marines. Shout out to the U.S. Army, U.S. Navy. Yes, U.S. Air Force. Let's not forget about the Air Force, U.S. Marines, U.S. Army. Let's not forget about the Space Force. Shout out to the Space Force. Yes. Shout out to the Space Force. Shout out. Oh, we got an algorithm going. How can I leave now? The algorithm, YouTube doesn't want me to leave. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Oh, man. YouTube doesn't want me to leave. Oh, come on, man. Oh, shit. YouTube, they don't want me to leave. We have about 50-something people watching. YouTube doesn't want me to leave. Holy 60-something people watching. For you 60-something people watching, everything I have here, nobody on here talks about the fragrances that I do. Nobody talks about the whiskeys that I do. Again, for the 100, we have 100 people watching. 100 people watching. Nobody talks about Buffalo Trace more than I do. I'm the only one on YouTube currently that talks about so much about Buffalo Trace. And again, this is a store pick. Look at this. Look at this. Store pick. Shout outs to the Reaper crew. Over here, somebody says, don't leave us, Reaper. So far in the stream, we got $30 on a Sunday. That is beautiful for the people in the world. But I can tell you, we got 100 people watching. Again, I will tell you, I'm going to have to show these again. Buffalo Trace. I'm going to respond for the people out there. If you buy a Buffalo Trace bottle, make sure it's not a small bottle. It's not a store pick. Again, let me do this for you. We have 120 people watching. Boom, baby. Boom. That's a store pick. When you see the sticker, it is a store pick. Again, I'm not going to boom this one because this is the worst. Boom. That's the worst pick. Boom, boom. That's the worst Buffalo Trace pick I have bought so far. And officially, I will tell you, oh man, let me tell you this. I'm going to get this shit out of the way. This deserves to be in the spotlight over here. This over here deserves to be in the spotlight. These two things, these two products that we have here deserve to be in the spotlight. Oof. And also, I will see if I can put this in the frame. I cannot put that one in the frame, but the point of the matter is, maybe I can. Let me take this out of the way. Shit. Here we go. I'm going to put that in the frame. Let's put this one in the frame too. We can put all of these things in the frame. 150 people watching. For the 100 people watching, please, if you can do me the favor, hopefully I save you a lot of money. Up here, you can hit the like button for the stream. And we're growing, we're growing. I'm telling you this, I'm going to change your life. If you subscribe up above, you can officially get your life changed. Because officially, I cook the meanest meat on YouTube live streams. I cook the meanest chicken on YouTube live streams. And officially, we use Kingsford over here. Slap, slap, slap. Let me slap that one more time. We use the best chicken. We use the best meat. We use the best ribeyes. And for all of you, this is just a Sunday. So on a Sunday, I tend to talk about whiskeys. And I tend to talk about fragrances because at the end of the day, the women out here need a fragrance. The men out here need a fragrance. The cats out here need a fragrance. The dogs out here, everybody needs a fragrance. You just need a fragrance to feel good, and it helps you out. Gives you in the mood to be successful over here. And also, I only trying to talk about American whiskeys, because if I start talking about Scotch. If I start talking about Scotch whiskeys, there's a lot of people that are subscribed to my channel that do not like me to talk about Scotch whiskeys. That's just what it is. It's nothing against Scotland. I have a lot of Scotches. I tend to show you Scotches little by little. There's a lot of Americans that do not like that. Somebody says Crown Royal. I think Crown Royal is amazing. By the way, let me show you this. Oh. Currently, the best Crown Royal that you can buy right now, Crown Royal Blackberry. You're probably asking, what's so good about this? What's so good about this is that you can mix this with any Sprite. You can mix this with any Starry soda. You can mix this with any soda in general that is regular soda. Don't mix it with Fanta pineapple. Don't mix it with anything crazy. A regular soda, or you could mix this with a lemonade. And this is going to be amazing. This is officially the best Crown Royal that you can buy at your store. The most hyped up, the most best Crown Royal in the market right now. Yeah, this is Canadian, but at the end of the day, it is fantastic. Do not drink this neat. So for all of you that are watching, do not drink this whiskey in a Glencairn. This whiskey is not meant for you to be drinking in a Glencairn. Again, I will repeat this. And if you can do me the favor, I saved you a little bit of money on here. Up above, you can hit the like button for the stream. You can subscribe up above. But please, up above, please hit the like button for the stream. It helps out a bunch. I do appreciate it. Look, somebody else hit the like button. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Just take 1 second out of your time. Right now, you can save a kitten. You can save a dog. You can save a woman. You can save a man. You can save humanity if you just hit the like button up in here. Also, if you want to be lucky, 200 people watching. If you want to feel lucky, you want to look lucky, you want to have that lucky vibe, that lucky energy, please do me a favor. Up above, you can hit the like button for the stream. We have 200 people watching right now. 200 people watching. Why are they watching? Is because everybody on YouTube wants to know the real deal on the live stream. People on YouTube want to save money. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. People want to save money. When I tuned into maybe 10 years ago. 15, man, not 15, maybe 5 years ago, I tuned into YouTube. Why do I tune into YouTube? Because I want to save money, and I want to save you guys money. So if you can do me the favor, subscribe up above, and you can like the button up here. We have 200 people watching. That's insane. That's insane. But yeah, mix this one, okay? Please mix this one, and don't have it in a Glencairn. If you want to have that Crown Royal, you got to mix it up and have it in a glass over here like this. That's how you have to drink your Crown Royal. Oh, man, what a fragrance tree, man. Holy shit. I got to spray more of this. And the best part about this fragrance, but we talked about fragrances just now. So for any of you men that are into fashion, I talk about fashion all the time. Ripper Coat, you know what time it is. We're number one. I talk about fashion all the time. For the ladies, I'm going to tell you, this is also good for you. You can wear this also out of the shower. And the men can wear this. Mainly it's meant for you to smell clean. Let me spray more of this. And it's not offensive. That's the best part about this. You could spray as much as that. Not offensive. Again, George Zaharov Signature Bloom. What a hell of a release. And it's inexpensive too. Very inexpensive compared to all the other fragrances. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you this. We have 100-something people watching. A lot of people out here didn't hit the like button. That's okay. For all the people that don't have fingers, I know a lot of you that don't have fingers that can't hit the like button. Thank you so much for tuning in. Regardless, you got no fingers? It's okay, my man. Thank you so much, my lady. And for the women that comment in the chat room, I see you too. For the women, I do know the women are they're very sympathetic, and they just, holy shit. Holy shit. Holy ho. Oh, I got the owner of this house popping in here, George Zaharov, with a $20 super chat. He says up here, thank you, Reaper. Glad you like the Bloom. Your channel is growing. 100% is growing. Somebody else hit the like button. Thank you for the women out there that hit the like button. I'm a handsome man. I just don't show my face because I don't want to get your boyfriend jealous or your husband. That's just what it is. For all of you watching, Zaharov Signature Bloom. We talked about this. And again, I will tell you, 12 hours, even 15 hours on this fragrance. You have to spray it on your clothes. Again, I'm going to repeat myself for all of the women that like to wear bras all day long. If you wear this and you spray this on your titties, it ain't going to do a thing. If you spray this on it ain't going to do nothing. You spray this on your ass, not going to do nothing. It will last you a good amount of time, but the performance on this will go, it will extend, okay, if you spray this on your tank top. If you spray this on your shirt, if you spray this on your tank top, I personally have a tank top on right now. I have a black tank top on, and it's clean. So spray the 10:55, 11 p.m. and all this on my tank top. So for all of you gentlemen, spray this on your clothes, on your skin. It will last you on your skin, but remember, if you're doing a lot of things throughout your day, you sweat. If you sweat, anything that comes off, it just tends to come off, okay? Any fragrance you have might come off. So ladies and gentlemen, hey, this is amazing. Get yourself a Zaharov Signature Bloom. This is insane. Spray it on your tank. Somebody said, that's a good one. Hey, look, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to end the stream like this. I'm going to end the stream into positivity. George Zaharoff stopped by in the chat room. This is the owner of this fragrance house. And again, I am very unbiased because I can officially tell you one of my favorite bottles was Perfume de Marley Galloway. I'm going to have to retire that one to buy more of this. Now, I will tell you this. You can go to the website, Zaharov.com. Officially on this stream, we got $50. Not yesterday, but Friday, the last stream, we got about $300. The stream after that one, $150. We've been doing amazing on the streams. So for the Reaper Crew, we're number one. For all of you watching, I'm going to end the stream like this. Oof. Oh. I'm going to end the stream like this. How should I end the stream like this, holding this like that? Maybe I should. Matter of fact, I'm going to end the stream like this. Ladies and gentlemen, the Florida Panthers are going to go all the way. I feel the need to tell you, this is my hockey team. I'm going to end the stream like this. Ladies and gentlemen, Rico, you know what time it is. We're number one. You guys are amazing. Thank you, everybody, for sending super chats. Adventures. Shout outs to Sheila. Shout outs to George Zaharoff. Shout outs to Farm Kitty. And shout outs to anybody in the chat room. Edgar Romeo and everybody in the chat room. Tater Dom. If I missed you, my bad. Sheila. Send a super chat, $10 super chat. Also, we did have George Zaharoff in the house. He sent $20, and we had Adventures that sent $20 on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this like this. Ladies and gentlemen, Reaper is officially Reaper signing out. I'll see you all soon on the next stream. I'll see you all tomorrow on the cooking stream, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could do me a favor, comment after this video down below in the comment box. It really helps out. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. I show you only the best products, show you the best whiskeys, only #1 whiskeys, and I give you a good time. So for all of you watching, I'll see you all on the next one. You guys are amazing. See you all soon. Ripper Cool, you know what time it is. We're #1.